today on FrankonCars. We were in the Caterham 7 Roadsport 125, and as always, we are in beautiful sunny mid Wales in May. We're going to run through some of the features and some of the great things about a Caterham, mainly the brilliant ability not to be going very fast, but be having an awful lot of fun. So yeah, let's see what she's like. Oh, you've got a hard exhaust. Very hard exhaust. That's another thing you need to watch out for with the Sigma engine cars. Exhaust on the right hand side, which means someone else enjoying their drive. Yeah, Sigma engine cars on the right hand side is the exhaust, so you get out. You're going to have a burnt leg. I think it's probably fast enough. A bit of poo came out then. So this is the 1600 Sigma engines Roadsport. It's 2013 model. 125 horsepower, which for the road really probably all you need. You're not going to be doing any silly speeds in it. It's good, 0 to 16, 5.9 seconds, and a top speed of 112 miles an hour. So yeah, it still shifts. And the brilliant thing about a Caterham is it really teaches you how to drive. If you're too aggressive on pretty much anything, it'll let you know. You lift off too sharply, the differential shutters. Really is a nice way of doing 55 miles an hour, but really having a lot of fun in the process, and just keeping up with this madman and his what is this, an Isuzu Trooper? Not a great car. Oh, this cyclist did all right. So yeah, awful lot of fun. So this thing's worth about 20 grand, which is a lot, but not a lot of car. But you know, a good road sport. I mean, this is running the Dion rear suspension, I believe, which isn't too bad for what is kind of a half a live axle, really. You know, but a good road sport can say, you know, your budget's kind of 12, 13 grand. You have yourself a lot of fun in one of these. Especially on a day like today in Wales. Yeah, I mean, this is an S3, which means basically a narrow body, not a wide body. And that basically means that you've a slightly lighter chassis than an SV. Oh, he's let me past. What a legend. So slightly lighter chassis. We're coming in at, all done, about 535 kilos. You can really tell up that hill there is not a lot of weight to pull. I mean, this one's running, they look like 15-inch reels on Avon CR 500s. But yeah, what a lovely day. See what I mean? I was on and off the throttle there, and it was very, very jerky. This car really teaches you, you've got to be smooth. because there's a good amount of lack of weight, there really isn't an awful lot you can't do with these things. I mean, they pull in every gear. This is a Roadsport, so it's with the 5-speed spots. If you go for a Super Sport, I believe you have a 6-speed, much closer ratios. But to be honest, you got a top speed of 112 miles an hour. You probably don't need 6 gears. These are very well spaced. Keeps it in the power. The Sigma runs up to about 6,100. And yeah, it sounds quite nice. But it's not an uncomfortable car, especially on a day like today, to really blat around in. The ride is very good, actually. You run over some cat's eyes, you feel the whole car shaking. But the ride overall is very good, and yeah, very pleasant place to be. You can get your missus in here, no problem. Probably. She wouldn't like it in here. So on reflection, and as we take a good blat up the A4069 here, I thought I'd just run you through some of the main features and the bits I had to reflect on, I suppose, after you get out of a great drive like this. So I took the car on probably a 170 mile trip. If you're sitting in it for more than a couple of hours, you get a really uncomfortable backside. I suppose that's just my frame and my side, but I've got long legs, got a 34-inch inside leg measurement. That meant my knees were cranked up around the wheel, put all the weight on my arse, and yeah, really numb bum there. So probably a minor niggle. Other ones that probably something to bear in mind when you're speccing, I suppose, your Roadsport up. This was tired up on Avon CR500 13-inch wheels. Now they're pretty good and they do look the business, but I would say for this type of car, a 195 section rear and front indeed, probably a little bit too much. It was ever so slightly overtired. One of the best things about a Caterham is they move around underneath you, and you're sitting right on the rear axle, so they're very engaging. You didn't get that so much in this particular model, which was probably a bit frustrating, I suppose, to say the least. And as you see, approaching the hairpin here, you'll really probably come to notice the lack of a limited sort of differential, or a locking differential, just there. Yeah, the inside rear just spinning up there, and maybe a nice little mark, but actually not really locking and not giving me I suppose a fun little drifting car as these things can be. Anyway, as we pass that cyclist there, that is about everything on FrankonCars for the Caterham 125 Roadsport. Hope you enjoyed the video, and look for more. See you soon.